Hello, everybody. My name's Gino, and I'm here being reminded by my all-black background and shirt that I desperately need a tan. But it's winter, and that's not going to happen soon. Welcome to Stuff and Movies and Stuff. I'm talking about movies today. Today, I'm talking about Wendell and Wild, a fantastic movie. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't have patience for shitty movies. I generally won't see the whole thing, and maybe I'll do a review one day on why I couldn't see a whole shitty movie. But this one was fucking fantastic. Sorry to curse. Um, Wendell and Wild, brainchild of Jordan Peele, directed by Henry Selick. Now, why is that important? Because this movie is in stop motion. It's fantastically spooky. It kind of came out during the sort of Halloween-ish, Thanksgiving-ish season, the fall season of 2022. Jordan Peele, just a genius. I think we all know that by now. I mean, from his very first film that he put out to I don't think most people knew about Wendell and Wild. But stop motion, and you think about it when you watch it sort of in the style of Tim Burton. Tim Burton, okay, I don't mean to besmirch the name of Tim Burton, but he hasn't put out anything good in a very, very long time. But this is reminiscent of the time when Tim Burton used to put out things of high quality, and the reason is because Henry Selick. Henry Selick was actually the person behind all the designs in those really fantastic Tim Burton movies that we kind of came to know and love as children. And he's on board for this one. The exact same style, and the attention to music and just that playful sinisterness. I don't know how else to say that. It attacks so many things at the same time. And when I read the critic reviews, I was really upset because it accuses the movie of trying to accomplish too much at the same time. And I say, go fuck yourself. It accomplishes all of those things. And I was surprised at how much the movie accomplished without looking like it was trying too hard, which is really something I look out for when I'm watching a movie. If something's too messagey, if something's cramming something down my throat. So I don't even know if you could call her a Gen Z kid. And now it's kind of been a little while since I've seen the movie, so I don't really remember the characters' names except for, of course, Wendell and Wild. But one thing I love about it is it does boast an all or mostly black cast without ever pushing the issue of race, which is something I just love. Can we just have a movie about people of color without just pushing the issue of color? We understand that it's an issue. Let's just move forward. You know what I mean? It's good enough that we have people on screen, that we have representation, and that we have different people's realities as diverse as our country itself. Okay, I've said quite enough about that because the movie itself is fantastic, and I really don't want that to be in the forefront of what I'm saying. It really weaves in the issue of for-profit prison, and also an afterlife. But these demons, Wendell and Wild, aren't coming from hell, okay? But they're coming from an afterlife, and they just want to make the afterlife better, and they're just kind of like some shitty, bratty kids of not the devil, but Buffalo Belzer. I know it sounds like I'm spoiling the movie. I cannot spoil this movie for you. It's so fucking fantastic, and you just have to watch it play out. You just have to see it play out. It also attacks the issue of motivation. You know, I hate the concept of evil for the sake of evil, and that ruins a lot of movies for me. When a guy is just bad because he's bad. These people are bad because they're fucking greedy, and that makes perfect sense. They're captains of industry. They own basically an entire town, and they want to tear down a school and put a prison because a prison is something that they can profit off of. And it also shows the path of this young lady. The movie opens up with her. She feels very, very responsible for the death of her parents, and it leads to just a lot of self-hatred and bad decisions. And she goes to a school where the motto is break the cycle. Oh, I fucking love it. Break the cycle. Can we do that in society? Break the fucking cycle? I think that's what a lot of us are trying to do, you know? And so it's so pertinent to, I think, our human existential struggle today in this country, in kind of modern westernized society, where we understand that, okay, we've come to a point where we can't grow anymore the way we've been doing things. It's served us as far as we've come, but it really can't serve us anymore, and we really just have to find a different way, a more constructive way to move forward. And that's really what the movie is about, a more constructive way to move forward, a way to sort of like bid your demons farewell, you know? You don't have to confront them as much as you just kind of dismiss them. I fucking love it. What else? The issue of parenthood too, just the sacrifice that once you become a parent, you really just love nothing more than you can your kids. She tries to bring her parents back to life. It's just not natural, and they're really so supportive in every part of accepting their fate and giving off to the new generation. I can't say enough awesome things about the movie. The music, the style, the darkness, the spookiness, the characters. I mean, they're also complex and playful. There's just a hint of transgender in the movie, and it's just enough to say that the transgender community was represented, but they're not pushing an issue. You know what I mean? There's just a character in there because there's probably a character in all of our lives, you know? And it just makes sense. I've had a friend tell me, "Oh, there's got to be a gay character in every show now." And I'm like, "Are there gay characters in your life?" Then it makes sense that there's a gay character in a show, man. It's just representing, it's just art representing life. It's not trying to push an agenda. You know what I mean? Except unless that agenda is like, be you, be the actual you. Don't be you as you believe you should be. Be you as you are in the best way that you possibly can. And I think that really drives home the entire message of the movie. You should watch it. If I had a star thing review, I would give it 5 of them out of 5, or just all of them that I have. I'll probably watch it again, maybe do another review. No, I won't do that. I'm not going to do another review, but it's a good movie. You should watch it. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you. Enjoy yourself.